Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play Majora's Mask. I'm Samuel.
And I just got you. I'm sorry. I'm still laughing about it. I just saw you get smacked right out of the sky, and I am loving it. I'm sorry, man. Love you like a brother, but even still, that was wonderful. If you don't know what we're talking about, watch the very end of the last playthrough.
In which I unintentionally gave you guys a good punchline.
Poser, nothing to be trifled with. Anyway,
Yeah.
oh goodness. Okie dokies. We're making good time on this one. This is wonderful. We're not quite speed running because let's face it, speedrunners don't do this one right.
I wonder how speedrunners deal with this. I've not watched one of them all the way run through it, but I feel like this one's gonna have to have some neat tricks to it to make it fast, so to speak.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's like 100% glitchless runs. Oh, speaking of which, I recently learned there is a speed run that's apparently over 1,000 hours long on speedrunners. For Henry Stickmin. If you're in one particular area, Henry has to sit down and watch a YouTube video for a really boring means on learning how to do something in there. And if you click or quit out of it, then it kills you and you lose that round. Someone just left it going for like 40-something days on a Twitch stream. So bravo to them.
Aha, yes.
Oh. Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
That man.
Birds,
I mean,
I was gonna say it's straight up Boogie Boogie.
I forgot that his name was Gomez. You guys can't see it. I'm still going to do it. There.
We had to. We were both snapping. Da-da-da-da.
Oh. Got greedy. Don't need to get greedy.
There's a Family Guy reference there, but we're a family-friendly show, so we're not gonna make it.
We try to be, unless the video games themselves start getting unfamily friendly, then well.
This is true.
One of the ones I'm thinking of us playing, because it would be amazing for me and you to play it in particular, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it goes there.
No, Batman has lost.
Oh no, it does make the scythe. For some reason, I was having one of those Berenstein Bears moments where I thought it just lets the scythe stay there, right? And I was just about to say how cool that is, and then like, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Then again, it could be from the original versus playing the emulated version on the Switch.
Because this is the original N64. I don't know, maybe they do that on the DS version. That's possible. Maybe that's where I'm remembering it from. Because the DS version did a lot of interesting things to it. Including, like, moving some stuff around. Like the stone mask. I think me and you talked about that when we got to that part. But the stone mask is actually in the pirates' hideout. Like, underneath that little tower. Instead of you having to get to the entrance of Iconic Canyon to do it. And I remember when me and Jacob reviewed that. because he had only played the DS version. He had never played it on the N64 like I had, right? So it was this great review. You can dig back in the archives. It's still there if you just do like some searching on our panel and everything. I don't... That was a dead end, right? I'm not doing something stupid. I think that was right. Okay, and you go across and gotcha. Oh, we're not making it.
Shoot the mines in the middle area to
Yeah, I did that earlier, and I totally forgot that that was required because I was just investigating that area earlier. But no, you're supposed to. Yeah. Because then it just leaves one for me to deal with.
And again, you took out all 4 with one blow on the last one, or the kind of castle, I think it was.
Yeah. Oh God, really? This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, all 3 of them. Wait, can you snot bubble it? Or is it too far away?
Let's see. For science. You can, but it doesn't do much. There we go. No, there we go.
Oh, hey, it was close.
Well, it's swaying, so at least. Yeah, it's calmed down, so at least navigate carefully.
Whoa. Nothing in this world likes Deku shrubs. Even the pots are throwing themselves at you now.
I know, right? Oh, okay. Where did I come out of this? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Okay. Yes. This is where we deal with the boys.
Gotta say, that is an interesting design.
Okay, so that'll flip them upside down. A Death Armos.
Out of curiosity, can you go back and hook shot to that thing? Or is it too far away?
I think it... you have a point? Let's see.
I'm just curious on it.
That may be very well what I'm expected to do. Thank you for making me think. Right, and then that would let me get right back to the center here without... Ha ha! That's how you do it.
Pal.
Okay. Thank you, my friend.
Hey, don't thank me, thank Austin, because I've just got the whole pulling the arm out of socket thing going through my head now. Oh, that is not freaky at all.
Oh, wait. Can't see it from that angle. There we are. But I have to do this. Also, wait, we just fought the 2 sub-bosses. Where the heck was the frog?
Was there a frog in here? Hang on. I don't see him mentioned.
Oh, there isn't a frog in this one. Okay, so it's just the 3 sub-bosses of the other ones. There was a thing in the back of my head that went, well, every sub-boss obviously has to have a frog attached to it. So no, it's just the... Oh, okay. By the way, I swear, if what I'm thinking is going on isn't going on, I'm going to be so annoyed. Like...
Yeah.
It's a stray fairy. It's not a quiche. We've missed a key somewhere.
Going back, going back.
What is the...
Unfortunately, key locations did get split between the two. the air pump room. Did we collect a key in there while it was upside down?
I think.
Okay. Flap to the platform in the middle with the masked hip loop. Oh yeah, that's the guy that we had to blow up. Walk into the opening on the far side and chest will appear. It will have a small key. Give us a second.
I'll open up our map in a second when I get back inside there, and
We'll be able to see.
yeah, exactly.
I think that there might have been one on the bridge. Let me see.
Ugh. Okay, maybe worth it just to see that one more time. See up there in order to get through, and then that'll get us to the boss room, I think.
Apparently it's the Poe area that we might have to go back to.
Oh god, I can't even remember where that is. I think there's a clever way to shortcut us there either, because I know. Okay, yeah. Alright.
I gotta say, thank good for sturdy architecture, because holy cow, this place is a little bit disconcerting to walk in.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking from a person that absolutely loves heights.
Yeah, you used to work for someone that kept you in heights.
Absolutely loved it. Whenever you're doing troubleshooting with a laptop, 100 and something feet in the air is just absolutely wonderful.
I will take your word for it. You'll never catch me doing that. God. Let's see. No, 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 no.
It's interesting the kind of stuff that they decide to transition over and to leave out. For example, as a Deku, you wouldn't expect them to survive that fall. But as a human Link, you would expect them to be able to survive kind of drowning. So, what they choose to make you vulnerable to versus not, it's really interesting.
Yeah, and it's a whole thing where you kind of have to build a catalog inside of your skull of what works and what doesn't work at some point. Well, we didn't get this done in one day. Okay, good. Didn't make us resolve this puzzle again and stuff, at least. Should have known I need to do this. And we're gonna go aggro on me instantly. Sometimes cameras can just leap off a cliff. That is the thing about playing retro games. Sometimes you go, oh, this is what we improved over the years.
Okay, in the Poe area.
I have a
So
feeling I know what it might be. Do I have to beat all the Poes in here?
It just says go to the far end, step on the floor switch, and it will put out a flame. Let me see where this is guiding us to. You enter in this area. Once you get there, use the second flower to enter the higher alcove on the right.
I saw it. About the time you were talking about it, I was looking over there and I went, oh, there it is. Oh, great. The boys. I love the idea of just tricking them into headbutting themselves into the floor.
Those are really good. I mean, there's a lot of clever designs that they use with some enemies. And also having them drop magic, that's nice. Because it makes sense given that they kind of are magical entities.
Yeah, it's like they got a core.
Mm.
Like those things in Arcade that we talked about back in the day. Anyway. Let's see here. So I know. Oh, there we are.
And you will have to use your effigy.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the key. Oh my god, now let's see. Let's see how long it takes me to figure out which way to go. Oh. Oh.
Kaboom.
Oh my god, right. Oh. Oh my.
Ah. Mirror shield.
Yep. Okay, let's reset this.
Oh, good call. I would have loved it. You walked out the door and he's right there.
Right, like it didn't do jack diddly squat. Yeah. To the subtle changes in its eye. Ah. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Dang it. Ah. There we go.
Yay!
You got the giant's mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant. But can you use its power anywhere? Funny little thing about that. No, but used to be planned to be yes.
That would have been incredibly difficult. Bravo to
Yeah.
him for restricting it.
There was a Did You Know Gaming lately that let me know that. There were a bunch of, like, details of the Majora's Mask, like, planning stages and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Aha. Yes. Got you. Now,
I love the
honestly,
next few items in this walkthrough are flipping for fairies.
yeah.
Um,
I think essentially most of these little ones that we've made show up.
At this point in the guide, the guide will cover the stray fairies that you've been working toward diligently, if you want to collect them. Otherwise, feel free to skip to the boss. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. So yeah, I say we just skip that and go to the boss room.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I had forgot that little detail that this is the room where you got the light arrows that had the thing, and
is
now that
so
it's
cool.
swapped, it's the boss room.
Up there, that guy blew himself up. On the sands of Arrakis.
I just get that reference. Not one of my fandoms.
There's got to be. I mean, that had to be where this come from. Giant worms in the desert. There's no way.
What?
Hulk smash. Go power link. I'm trying to remember the way that this is supposed to be done is with the arrows, but holy cow.
You can do it with arrows if you run out of magic power. It's rather clunky, honestly. It's not the best. The other boss battles are amazing in this game. That may be one of the few shortcomings I will say about this, is that this boss battle just never really...
In Ocarina, or yeah, I think it was Ocarina. When did you fight the fire dragon? When
the fire dragon? That was
yeah.
it was the hammer. The dragon wasn't as big. Whenever they said dragon, it did end up becoming disappointing. You were like, that's how big the dragon is? I can't lead a shot to save my life. This has been an established fact in my entire gaming career.
Slash the ruins throughout to reveal magic jars.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can also get a bottle of Chateau de Romani and make sure this doesn't happen, which I should have done, to be honest. There we are. Well, let me get it. Dang it. Ah! There we go. Okay, got one of them.
Yay! Gabby.
Okay, where are you? It's easier to deal with once you've only got one of them.
Mm-hmm. Going and smashy the other things.
yes.
Oh. Did you cut that at an angle and did it count that?
I don't know, actually. That'd be neat if that was a detail. There.
There we go.
Done and dusted with the most awkward battle in Zelda history.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't judge here. Yeah, boo. Like sands through the hourglass.
Why
This
did I
is
do
the
that?
down my tunic.
There we go.
Okay, there is something fun about rolling around as Goron Link in the testing now. That it feels like there's a missed opportunity here that looks like it's incredibly fun.
All right. You've seized Twin Mold's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Twin Mold.
I still love this effect.
Yeah, it's a neat little blurry thing. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in the exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, all right? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive you, your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend?
Oh. That can't be good for the environment. Elon Musk has gone too far now.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I tried.
I'll admit, out of all of the places, when you fix Icona Canyon, it kind of just looks, the same?
It's like, not a lot has changed.
No. Okay, so we've now got to the end game state.
Yes.
But not our 100% that we promised, or our version of 100%. So we've got a couple of things to deal with.
We get to help our cafe do the really sad mission.
Yep. Also, by the way, my idiotic butt finally figured out that whenever we were waiting for the whole cafe thing to happen, you can literally just make it the night of the next day. And that's... Dang it.
Just by going to sit with Grandma, or how will we make it night?
No, I mean, like, if you want to talk to him, then night of next day. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
And is she ready for her story? This nightmare of a thing. Oh, Tortoise! Did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? The Four Giants. The Four Giants, is it? This is quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The Four Giants. This tale from long ago, when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us." Your cries shall carry to us.
And we won't do anything, but ooh, those are strong legs.
Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this, a little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. "Why must you leave? Why do you not stay?" The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused people pain. Oh imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? Sing a song. That's right. But you couldn't just sing the song anywhere. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. The spot at which those giants parted is right in the middle of this very town. In other words, a clock tower.
I'm also really curious. It's like, as far as those giants, exactly how far away would 100 steps be for each of those giants?
I know, right? Because we can't measure it with our little legs. Okay. So. Or did that not?
Do what not? It had to have counted, right? No. So that didn't count for one?
Apparently not. Unless it's the other one that we have to do.
Okay, so... okay, so we did the 12-hour one, so... I don't know.
Point is, now we can play fast and loose with being in timelines.
Muhahaha. Still wonder exactly where your items do go there. We talked about the fairies. They're just magical. They're just going to go somewhere. But the bombs, whenever you're falling through the time vortex like that, what exactly happens?
Right. I think that staying awake is what interacts with her. don't know. There's a part inside my skull that's like, Okay, so not yet. Probably have to wait for the end to wake up. Well, we might as well start our entire doing everything here, right? Since we've got a brand new setup.
Sounds like a plan.
Theoretically, I can do it all. We begin. Wish I had specific things we could waste time on, though, while we're getting to the specific times. That's about the only annoying bit of what me and you are getting ready to do. Oh, by the way, I feel like I'm not going to do one of their missions because they're just side quests. However, I do feel like I want to give a special shout out to one of my favorite couples in this entire game. We've not darkened their door this entire run. Honey and Darling.
Oh, God bless them.
Their entire thing is just they make out on this pillar while you do their thing. Well, they dance and stuff too, but...
No, they're making out.
It is amazing how they took Honey and Darling and, like, they were just this couple that I think they only met in Hyrule Castletown at night. And then they turned them into that. It's like, it made things so much more hilarious. But then again, I mean these two guys, for instance. Literally, one of them was telling them the truth of what actually happened at some point, and the other one was just utterly incredulous and not believing him, and look what they've turned into. Just alternate dimensions.
All the way.
Yes.
All for the fun. Also, I did take a peek for the grandmother. Apparently, for that answer, we were supposed to respond with, I don't know, and she would have given us a piece of candy.
Oh, okay.
And one of the stories will last 2 hours, which is called Carnival of Time. Have this one read first.
Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning with it's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The Carnival of Time each year, the season of the Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the progress of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask... It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of the festivities, the doors to the roof are open. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All of the festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a job. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. So
and apparently we're supposed to pick the first one on the eve of the festival here.
Yeah. You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Okay. You are praised by the old woman. This was added to your notebook. So now that's got her, because it was literally the only one that she does. Oh. Okay, so you can do both.
Okie dokie.
And you probably have to do one at a time. So you have to do that one, then you do the other one. Gotcha. That's an interesting bit of... I think I heard her. Oh, wait.
Oh, hello.
Oh, dang. We just missed it. It's one of the best interactions in the game, and we missed it. Missed it. Dang it.
I like how she's doing the Sonic the Hedgehog move whenever you're coming out of the door.
Now we have to wait for the postman to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is... Yeah, I got to get the room key.
Mm-hmm.
Meet in the kitchen at 11:30. And see, that'll also... I feel like the pendant is the more important thing for the obvious, what we have to do. And yes, people, I will be smart this time and actually use the things the Nintendo Switch allows us to do that other versions wouldn't have allowed us to do before.
We'll make absolutely sure we're going to get this.
Yes, because it will not be entertaining for you guys if you have to watch us do this again. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Oh, you do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the 2nd floor. Here's your key. Please relax. I mean, to answer your one question, they're fairly good-sized beds.
Yeah. I do kind of wonder why there was just $50 just laying in there.
100 even.
Oh, my apologies. Was that 100? I thought it was 50.
No, that was 100. Oh, you remember those replica rupees we saw online? I've totally screwed around, and they barely got any of them left. When I say screwed around, it's more that life screwed me around, but that's beside the point. Let's not get into that. Let's not adult here, shall we? That's...
Yeah, adulting is hard business.
Oh, yeah. Finding out you have arthritis in your foot can be expensive sometimes. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request, Cafe. I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. So now. That's till morning, so we need to wait on that business.
Agreed. Okay, so it's 2 p.m. now.
Yeah.
We have 9 hours to kill.
Well, we can kill a few of them.
Mhm. Oh, and then you can go and listen to that same story again. That'll put you at what, 10?
Oh. You are correct with the 2-hour one. Correct. Ah. Okay. Doesn't allow us to do it.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was just too easy.
It was a good idea, but annoyingly.
Let me just walk over to Link and give him the key here. I already ransacked the room. It's all yours, man. We'll get stuck with the deal.
I thought about doing the bomb thing, but then I realized no, Cafe needs that to see Keaton walk in the shop and then chase after him.
Gotcha.
Cause and effect in this game is very on point, and I love it. Although, to be fair, I've never experimented to see if stopping the bomb lady from being robbed then also stops that from happening. Not something I'm going to fiddle around with you guys on, but something to experiment on at some point, I think.
Understood.
Yeah, I feel like you and me really need to have the "so what game are we playing next" conversation, and it snuck up on us, honestly, this time. Like, it's like, we could end this game right now if we had not come up with our specifications for what we're going to do, so we just have to do this because we committed to, yeah, we're going to get all the Bomber's Notebook things, and we're going to get all the mask. So that's the only reason why we're not finishing this game in this session, honestly, dude. Games usually do sneak up on me and you, though, I've noticed.
Agreed.
Just normally we have that conversation to where we're prepared, but we haven't this time. But like I said, I won't, because we haven't had this conversation. And honestly, there's one game I haven't even discussed with you, but there's one that I think would be utterly amazing if me and you played. It would give us a bit more of a chill, shall we say? Although it won't be chill. It'll be far from chill, but it'll be chill compared to what this is. It'll give both of us the opportunity to kind of weigh in on it without it being a multiplayer game, and I believe there's even Twitch integration to where chat people could mess with us if they wanted to. I'm not sure how much I'd like that,
yes.
But
I've got an idea for a couple of games that you may be referring to, but if it's any of those, and even if it's not, I'm probably completely on board with it, so.
It's a point and click with a mental health bent. Does that give you a clue what I'm talking about?
It's
I just don't want to say it out loud in case we pick something else. I don't want anybody to get like excited about a game and then not have it happen. So
Yeah, understood. That's not to say even if it was anything that anyone was expecting, that it will never happen.
right.
It's okay. They didn't nail the walking animations coming down, but you know what? That's fine.
I don't know. I've seen people with a bit of a sway like that. But yeah.
Oh, I was talking about walking down the stairs.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does kind of just slide down them, does
Yeah.
You know me, the ridiculous canon that I must
Oh,
do.
Gotta keep it up.
I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it. It's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in a post box. When it's delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. And with that, I gotta wrap this one up. If you guys want to follow all of our other Let's Plays, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on and see you guys.
Later.
This has been a production of the Samcast Network, tscn.tv. What's your passion?